And I'm Tony Lee Adamson.
We're so excited. First of all, we are launching a brand new, amazing video on demand 24/7 platform called the Connections Network TV. And the reason we get this incredible opportunity that is going worldwide, and it is the future beginning today, here and now. And we're honored to have the founder and CEO of Binge Networks, who really is the pioneer of this entire, not just the company, but this new era that we're entering into. And it's something that is not going away with what we call video streaming. And it's everywhere with apps across all of the smart devices. So Bonnie Bruder, thank you for joining us. I don't want to step into a lot of your conversation. I am so excited to have you here. And we're going to let you explain what this amazing opportunity is for them to get involved with the Connections Network TV.
Well, thank you so much, Bobbye and Tony Lee. Thank you for having me, and nice to meet all of you today that I haven't met yet. We are so excited to be the technology behind the Connections Network, and we'll talk all about that and opportunities to have your own show on the network. But first, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my background. As Bobbye said, I am the founder of Binge Networks. We are an award-winning streaming technology that provides the ability for content creators like Bobbye and Tony Lee and many others to have their own show or their own network on outlets like Apple TV, like Roku, Google Play, iOS, really the top, if you've heard about connected device television, we're all consuming it. It's Netflix, it's Hulu, it's Apple TV. And what we do is we take creators like Connections Network, and we get them into those television outlets. And so today, I'm just really most excited to talk about this particular network because I have known Bobbye for many years through business. She is a go-getter. She is a slayer. She is someone that is out there making things happen. Not only with her own show, I've known Bobbye and Tony Lee with their own show for many, many years on our platform. But when they came to us and said that they were ready to really take that next step and launch their own network, I was so thrilled. And it really made me feel and think back to Oprah, when Oprah launched her own OWN network. And, if you think about it, Oprah was really the engine behind a lot of people like Dr. Phil, like Dr. Oz, like Rachel Ray. They got their start on her network. And that's really what we're here to talk to you about today. Bobbye and Tony Lee are launching, they've actually already launched the Connections Networks, and they are looking for show hosts. So they're basically looking for people to have a show on their platform, to really get shoulder to shoulder with the content that they put out there, making the world a better place and really providing valuable, enriching content, and essentially having your own show on that platform. So you will appear on outlets like Apple, like Google, you will be on Apple TV, you will be on Google Play, you will be on Roku. And why that's really important to you as a content creator, if you're somebody that's always had a dream of having a television show or always wanted to, do their own thing and be in outlets like that, this is really your opportunity. And this opportunity doesn't come across your plate often, if ever. It's not that easy to get into those outlets, and why they're so important. Bobbye talked about how this is really the wave of right now. We've been saying it's the wave of the future for many years, but it has been the wave of the last 2, if not 5 years. And it's really where television has gone. If you're not familiar with Roku, it is the largest outlet in the connected device space. They have over 40 million subscribers. So by having your own channel on the Connections Network, you get access to all of those subscribers. You get access to people that are looking for your type of content. Apple TV, they've got 30 million plus subscribers. Same thing. You are putting your show in that goldfish bowl. I mean, it's the biggest pond out there as far as television is concerned, but you're exposing yourself to a lot of people. And, it's not like just having a YouTube channel. It's not just putting, a show up there on Facebook Live or Instagram or anything else that of course you can do. And we recommend that you do that too. But this is really an invitation for you to take that next step and to be in the big leagues, to be playing with Apple, to be playing with Google, to be playing with Roku, And so it's a very limited opportunity. Right now, we only have openings for 8 different shows. And again, as we talked about, looking back to the OWN network, they're not able to take all of these people into those ethers with them as much as we would love to. Eventually this next year, they have plans to expand to 25 different shows. But right now, we're really only looking for 8 people that have solid video content, that have the desire to get out there into the world in this big way, and really want the ability to get their content seen. And, if you're a business, maybe you're a coach and you create content. This is a great way for you to get new coaching clients, putting yourself in this new avenue. Of course, there's a fee for it. But what we have found is people are able to monetize various different ways. They're able to get new clients. They're able to get new sponsorships. They're able to really do things that they haven't been able to do without the cachet of being on the big networks. We've all seen, I'm sure as you scroll through LinkedIn, you'll see that banner on people's social media that says, as seen on, Apple TV, as seen on ABC. You now are that person. You are somebody that can go out and say, hey, my show's on Apple TV, my show's on Roku, my show's on Google Play. I know when I started my network many, many years ago, we're 7 years into this business, I was actually a cable TV show host, and we were able to charge a fee for people to appear on our show because we were seen on all of these different outlets. And that's how I myself have built a multi-million-dollar business, is by taking that model, branching out, and now we are launching other people's networks like the Connection Network. So I don't want to take up too much time today. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and explain what this opportunity is, because it's very coveted. It's very unique. If you are somebody that thinks like, yeah, I've got what it takes to be the next Dr. Phil, or I've got what it takes to be the next Rachel Ray, then I really invite you to take advantage of this. And what that looks like, I like to give people a picture, of exactly what is involved. You must have content already. This isn't for dreamers. This isn't for somebody that's going to have a show or has an idea for a show. This is for somebody that has produced content. The better quality content, the better you're going to do with this. So somebody that takes it seriously, you're not just using your phone, slapping something up on YouTube. This is for somebody that really believes they can be the next Dr. Oz or Dr. Phil or Rachel Ray. It is for somebody that is looking to expand. These are global audiences. You can get Google Play all over the world. You can get it on Sony TV. You can get it on, 100 different networks. So this is for somebody that's serious. It's for somebody that has a budget to get their content distributed. Right now, we are opening up these channels. Normally, if you work with Binge for distribution, just to be part of our network, it's about $10,000 to get involved. And that just basically gets you featured on our network. This is a unique opportunity to have your very own channel on Connections Network for just $995 per month. So again, it is an investment. However, most people are able to monetize that right away through sponsorships, through gaining new clients. One of my favorite stories on, people always want to know, well, does it work? Where will I get seen? We had a show called, called Top Docs, and it was basically an integrative medical specialist. He worked in Kansas City, Missouri. He put a show up on our network, not even the Connections Network. This was just on Binge Networks many, many years ago. And out of Kansas City, Missouri, somebody in South Africa saw his episode, flew from South Africa, paid him a $10,000 retainer to work with him. And the rest is history. So this really does work, putting yourself in a new environment, putting yourself in front of hundreds of millions of subscribers. It's a game changer for a lot of people. And so again, we just wanted to invite you, if you think that you are somebody that is ready to pull the trigger, has a budget to make this happen. I know, Bobbye, we talked, they have over 50,000 people on their email list, and we identified you as somebody that, would be a really good fit for this. So out of those 50,000, we only have 8 different spots. So I really implore you, if this is something that you've been looking for, been waiting for, been manifesting or praying for, jump on it and take one of those spots. You won't be disappointed. It's very exciting. You're instantly on Apple TV, on Roku, on iOS, Google Play, and of course on the Connections Network. So again, we're looking for 8 key players. I hope that that's you. And just want to turn it back over to Bobbye and Tony Lee. Is there anything I left out or anything else that you want to share about your network?
Bonnie, that is just awesome. First of all, thank you. Let me put this over here so people can see. This is something that, as you and I have talked for years, and really I joined Binge years ago on just a channel. And being a producer of content, one of the words I like to use is original. People out there have original content. It's their message, it's their passion. They want to help people in different ways. And really, you get lost in YouTube or on Facebook, but this is a way that we, in partnering with Binge, because you are our partner in this, yes. Not only are they getting exposure from our network and what we're doing, but also the amazing vast audience with Binge networks. So it's just this incredible really truly once in a lifetime chance now. Before prices go skyrocketing, it costs millions of dollars to produce a TV show and be on any network. So yes, for right now, to our audience listening, and as this goes out, for $995 a month, your content will be exposed to countless places, people, and most assuredly targeting your audience across the apps and every smart device imaginable. It's really incredible.
It's exciting times right now. And every time we meet with you, Bonnie, we are excited again for this opportunity. And we are so thankful to be able to open it up to our friends and people who are out there who are looking for this type of opportunity. So thank you so much for joining us today and explaining all these things.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. Again, I talked a little bit about my background. I came from cable television. I launched my own show. Then I created my own network. I personally invested over $500,000 in building all the infrastructure that everyone, is taking advantage of today. And I'm so passionate about getting people into these big platforms because it took me forever. I had to knock on every door. I had to go to every meeting. I had to work for years and years tirelessly to make this happen. And now, we've created a winning formula that can get people instantly on these platforms, which is unheard of. So I'm so excited as well for the Connections Network. I really honor both of you. I know what it takes above and beyond to create a network. So I'm really thrilled for what you guys are doing. And I'm just really excited for people watching this to take advantage of this opportunity and be a television host on Connections Network. So thank you guys so much. If you are interested and ready to pull the trigger, please make sure to grab one of the 8 spots. They won't last. I imagine this will fill up, within a couple of days. And then reach out to Bobbye and Tony Lee and find out the next steps and how to get your show up on the platforms.
Right on.
Well, we thank you for pioneering this.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Take good care.